Introduction to free trade between Europe and North America. I hope it is agreed that both Europe and United States should move ideally, in my view, to a zero-tariff situation, effectively creating a free trade zone between Europe and North America. I think radical deregulation is necessary in Europe, and if that means leaving the EU, it means leaving the EU. The attacks, the terrorism, the killing of innocent people is rising every week. There's more, and it's more and more, and eventually I think we're going to see widespread slaughter. It's very difficult to reduce. Challenges of bureaucracy and government spending. The size of the bureaucracy and government spending. It comes with immense opposition. Even when the things that we are cutting make no sense at all, it still gets a lot of opposition. But we're very transparent with Department of Government Efficiency. So any action that we make, we post on the DogeGov website and we post on our X account. So it's extreme transparency. But nonetheless, we get accused of all sorts of things. But we are extremely transparent, and we're only cutting the most obvious, terrible expenses that make no sense. But nonetheless, we get attacked like crazy. Freedom of speech and censorship. As a general rule, you can tell which side is the good side and which side is the bad side by which side wishes to restrict freedom of speech. The side that is restricting freedom of speech, that would have been the Hitler Stalin Mussolinis of the world. They had very strong censorship, very strong restrictions on speech. That's one of the signs that they are the bad guys. In fact, a restriction on speech in large government is fundamentally fascist, obviously. So ironically, in pushing for censorship, there makes it very clear that the left is the side that is against freedom. And freedom of speech is simply one of many freedoms that we should have as a civil society, because ideas should win on the strength of their arguments. They should not win because they are suppressed. The mass immigrations, impact of mass immigration, insane, and will lead to the destruction of any country that allows unfettered mass immigration. That country will simply cease to exist. At the end of the day, it is a number situation. If there are 8 billion people in the world, and let's say you're a country of 50 million, 60 million, or for a medium-sized country, but even for a country like the United States, which is 3 fucked up the million given, that there are 8 billion people in the world, it only takes a few percent of the rest of the world to move to the country, to where it is no longer that country. A country is not its geography. A country is its people. This is a fundamental concept that it should be obvious. If you took the people of Italy and you teleported the people of Italy to, say, some part of the United States, it would still be Italy. But if you teleported a bunch of people from some other part of the world to Italy, where they're telling P.O.
Milli times of harmonative store. And now this go leading to me. The U is time since that what you know. Shit to the roads and Red 6. That what you do is angry and love and free. And love and free. And love and free. Now this all to end to you incarnate.